Good morning. So this is the reading for Monday, June 10th. And it looks like there are already some cards coming out here. So the first three cards are about the past, and then we'll get current and future energy. And where we're going. I'm getting the sense of be careful. You're being careful about something. Looking at the bottom of the deck, we do have the Magician showing up. The Magician can be a trickster. I mean, obviously it's a magician, so illusion is kind of the name of the game. This is also the card of manifestation. So this is about really trying to bring things to life, going after exactly what you want. Maybe not so clear in this one as in other cards, but all four aces are represented. And in fact, right underneath, we have the Ace of Cups. So there's something that you really want here that you're trying to bring to life, but there's something about being careful too. So when I look at the past energy, so I'm getting the King of Cups, Queen of Swords, and the Five of Wands. And this is a really interesting energy because the King of Cups, so the Cups is it's a water sign, it's a feminine sign with a masculine energy. The Queen of Swords is a feminine energy with a masculine, because the swords are masculine, they're air signs. And so really interesting kind of integration of these two masculine, feminine energies. It's definitely mature thinking, mature emotions. And so being very clear around what you want, what matters. And even from an approach standpoint, there's something really significant. Everything that you're doing, or this is past energy, so everything that's been happening was really well thought through, and you really led with your heart. And this is really head and heart too. So that's that combination. Interesting here with the Five of Wands showing up, because this is all about challenges, obstacles and challenges. But it feels like whatever happened here in the past, it was something that you faced straight on. So let me get into the current energy. I'll find out more when I clarify. So when I look at the current energy here, I'm getting the Eight of Swords, Page of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles. Definitely thinking things through first. So the Eight of Swords is a self-imposed prison of the mind, but there's a reason for it. This is a lot of internal processing of information. This is that Mercury type of energy, which is actually the Magician as well. The Magician is Mercury. And here it's about really thinking things through. Page of Swords, there's something about speaking up. You think it through before you say or do anything here. And your kind of point of view in the entire situation is really just not compromising who you are. That Four of Pentacles is all your foundational self. And so when I look at the future energy here, I am getting the Nine of Swords, Four of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. There's some sort of fear around disappointment or some sort of anxiety around things being disappointed, but it's not going to prevent you from taking any action here. In fact, you're going to almost embrace that type of energy so that you can kind of work through whatever is happening here. Let me get some additional details. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. Essentially the same card just came out twice. So, okay. With the King of Cups, I'm getting the Star card. So a lot of emotional healing has been taking place. Really taking it from that mature standpoint to where thinking things through, understanding, processing the situation, not shying away from any kind of work that you need to do in order to feel better about the situation or come to terms with whatever happened in the past. Queen of Swords, Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups and Star both represent you going after what you want. With the Magician here, so there's a lot of emphasis here around going after what you want, but it also requires some sort of integration within yourself, getting your head and your heart into some sort of alignment, healing from whatever it is that you need to heal from so that you can move towards exactly what you want with that Nine of Cups energy. The Five of Wands is clarified with the Five of Swords, and so obstacles and challenges, this one's conflict, they're both fives. This indicates that circumstances were changing. The change that took place here in the past had a lot to do with you and your approach to the entire situation, because you were coming at it from a different place. You were coming at it from this healed integration of head and heart place. You weren't going to respond the same. So if this is like, if it's a situation that tends to repeat itself, where you have same types of fights with your significant other, maybe your friends, family members, whatever it is, you started coming at it from a different place. And so it was changing the entire landscape of the whole situation. Let's get some details here on the Eight of Swords, Page of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles. I'm just going to get the last three. So tell me about the Nine of Swords here, Four of Cups. Okay, 2 cards there. And the Knight of Wands. This one feels significant. Justice, balance. That's what you're moving towards. You're moving towards some sort of balance. It's actually what you've been working on too, with that integration of your head and your heart, getting everything into some sort of alignment there. So I can see here current energy. So with the Eight of Swords, we have the Seven of Wands. So when it comes to that internal thinking and processing before you do or say anything here, Seven of Wands, what you're really doing is standing up for yourself. You're not, it's almost like you're thinking things through to set up things in such a way that your boundaries aren't being infringed upon, that you're just not letting anybody walk all over you. If in the past you found yourself compromising more than what you felt you could compromise, like you were compromising certain pieces of yourself and it felt very wrong to do that. Wrong is the only word I can think of to describe what I'm feeling, but it's that change that's taking place within you where you're not going to allow that to happen again. That's not your default setting. Your default setting is to stand up for yourself, not let anybody walk all over you. Page of Swords, Nine of Wands, conversations around boundaries that can't be crossed here. Nine of Wands, what kind of barriers might exist? This is also about protecting yourself. I mean, there's a lot of you protecting yourself. So you might still be going through something here, transforming internally. And until you're ready, you're just not going to allow anybody to get really close to you. You might have conversations around it. With that Four of Pentacles, I am getting the Temperance. Temperance is about balance. I mean, very similar to the Justice energy. This one is also about balance. It's about seeing the truth of the situation, getting the big picture, that yin yang type of energy. And so really getting yourself into this healthy mindset, into this healthy response mode where people aren't going to be able to walk all over you. Looking at this future energy here, so we do have that Nine of Swords, Three of Cups. So definitely some anxiety connected to your happiness here. It feels like it's just not something that you're willing to compromise anymore. We have the Four of Cups showing up, clarified by the Three of Wands and the Knight of Swords. That's interesting because they're both movement cards, but they say two very different things. And so it's like a hurry up and wait situation. That's what this feels like. It's literally a hurry up and wait. Knight of Swords, we're going to move fast. Three of Wands, be patient. With the Knight of Wands and the Sun, the actions you do take here, they're very positive. The hurry up and wait, though, that's an interesting one. I'm going to get some guidance cards on the hurry up and wait. What's the best way to navigate that? Yeah, okay. So we got the Four of Pentacles again. So that is about your foundation. I'm going to highlight the Emperor next because this is also a four card. This is also about stability. That's what the fours represent. But what I really love about this is that you're not willing to compromise who you are. You also have this goal in mind, this Ten of Pentacles. It's a long-term happiness. It's a long-term strategy that you have in place to really create and build something for yourself. Usually the Ten of Pentacles, I mean, you can see it here with the two people holding hands. It usually is depicted with a family, things like that. So it's that long-term happiness that you're going after. It is one of the marriage cards within tarot. And so the guidance here on the hurry up and wait is the more that you keep yourself in alignment, the quicker that this will go. the more that you kind of teeter back and forth between, am I ready? Am I not ready? That's where the hurry up and wait is coming from. Because if you're not ready, then you do need to wait. But if you're ready, then you can move forward. And so that's the energy here. It is about not sacrificing who you are. That's the big message. So this is the reading for Monday. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.